Hi boys and girls. This is my backyard. The other day my son and I were planting bushes and came across a lot of fun insects. Oh, look at that squirrel. Insects and reptiles. And I wanted to share them with you. Here we go. Look, I found a roly-poly. Come on, roll on up. Did you find another one? Oh. I can't get it to roll up.
You gotta scare him.
Boo! I'm gonna get you.
Try to pick him up with your fingers so you might roll up there.
It just takes off. Hey-o. I don't know. They call them roly-polies because when they get scared, they roll up in a ball. Except this one is not scared at all. He's just hankering to get away. So I guess I'll let him go. Bye, roly-poly. Look at that, boys and girls. There's a worm. He's kind of small. He's so cute. He's a wiggly worm. Wiggly worm. So I'm going to put him in his new home. He's going to help this bush grow big and strong. Where'd he go? Thank you, wiggly worm. Look, boys and girls, we dug up another one. This one's big. Oh, and super wiggly. Oh, so cute. We'll put him back in the, whoa, back in the hole in a minute. Boys and girls, in our backyard, we came across this green anole lizard. And when I was growing up here in Georgia, we called these chameleons, but apparently it's not a true chameleon. It does change colors depending on what it's resting on. If it feels it needs to hide, it can change colors. And they eat insects and spiders and moths. I think this one is a female or a girl lizard because her backbone is so pronounced. It's so white along her back. And can you see her little lungs? She's breathing in and out. I think she was uncomfortable that we were looking at her. She ran away soon. And then we came across this guy, and he's a male green anole. And we know he's a male because he pops up and down, and he has that red throat that comes out. And they use that popping up and down in the red throat as kind of to make themselves look tough. So right here he's still green, and you can see another reason he's not a female is that his backbone is not white like the previous lizard we looked at. But you can see his lungs going in and out, and here he is looking at me. And right now he's still pretty green. His legs are green and his sides are green. But the longer he stays on that dark wood, the browner he becomes. And right there I tried to pick him up. I didn't try too hard because I didn't really want to pick him up. And there he goes, walking. He's turning brown. I enjoyed watching him. He kept looking at me. But now you see his legs are totally brown and his sides are becoming more brown. And he's still breathing in and out. And we can watch him turn brown. But that's the same lizard that had the big red throat and was totally green. And now he's brown. Hello, Mr. Lizard. And there he is, totally brown. He turns brown because it seems like he's hiding. So I just told him I couldn't see him anymore and that I just wanted to stand there for a few more moments. But thank you, Mr. Lizard. We really enjoyed looking at you. Look at that, boys and girls. That is a brown snake. A Georgia brown snake. Oh, it's so fast. Come on. Hey, Mackie. Check out this snake. Boys and girls, this is a Georgia brown snake. And I found it in our front yard under some dry magnolia leaves. This one is very young and very fast and very cute. And here's its tongue. We did a slow motion video so you could see how far out his tongue can come. Now, snakes don't have noses, so they stick their tongues way out and basically use their tongues to smell things. I think this one's trying to figure out what I am. Boys and girls, the Georgia brown snake is harmless to us, which means it cannot hurt us. It is non-venomous, which means it does not have any venom. It does not have fangs. In Georgia, there are 46 different kinds of snakes, and of those 46, only 6 are venomous, which means only 6 of them can truly hurt you. And they have triangular shaped heads. They have a triangle. You see this guy has an oval shaped head, and they have fangs. And of those 6, 3 of them are different kinds of rattlesnakes. So they have the rattles at the end of their tails, which means they will let you know that they are around. And the other 3 are the copperhead, the water moccasin, and the coral snake. And in North Georgia, I think we just need to worry about the water moccasin and the copperhead. Anytime I see a snake around water, I do not touch it. And anytime I see a snake that is fat, I do not touch it. So I found this little guy in our front yard and decided I should release him and let him go in our backyard in the way back corner behind our fence, because we have a lot of hawks in our neighborhood and other big birds, and they like to eat snakes, and I didn't want a neighbor's cat to catch the snake because that wouldn't be good for the snake. So I walked him to our backyard, and on the way I thanked him for letting me hold him and for visiting and for letting me take a video of him. And I hope that now you can see that snakes are cool and good for our environment and necessary, and you don't need to be afraid of them. And I've got one snake joke. What subject in school are snakes really good at? History. Hope you liked our video. Bye, little snake. Enjoy your life. Bye, boys and girls. Hope to see you soon.